Alright, bad ending number 2. So this time around, Saber is going up against Heracles at the beginning of the Fate route. She then gets brutally injured, and now Shiro has to decide how to address the situation from this point on. This man decides to run away. Just brilliant. In his mind, if Ilya is really after him like she claims, Heracles will direct his focus to him, thus giving Saber a chance to survive. So let me get this straight. You just saw Heracles fight Saber. You already know how fast this dude is, and you're gonna run away? You, sir, are out of your mind. So he grabs onto Ren's hand, and she's already looking like, how do I keep getting caught in these bad ends? And the moment he does this, Heracles launches an attack at them both. Ren, being the real one that she is, jumps in front of Shiro and fires off gander bullets at Heracles. That man looked around like, are these for me? Scrumptious bitch, you shouldn't have. And subsequently drives his axe straight through her chest. Now Ren is suspended in the air on his axe, and she's telling Shiro to go to the church as if being with Kirei is the safer alternative. You better off saving her at this point. And you would think with the axe through her chest and all, it would kind of make him freeze up. Like, no, I'm not gonna leave you behind. This dude was like, you know what? I'm gonna take your word for it. And he leaves her there. It is crucial out here, my guy. Heracles swings Ren off of his axe and throws her into the ground. Ilya is in the back laughing because she knows that Shiro doesn't stand a chance. This dude really thinks he's gonna get away. So he makes it about halfway up the hill. And at that moment, Heracles showed up from behind, smacked Shiro in the back, and launched him all the way into the nearby graveyard. Very fitting place for him to end up, might I add. Ilya pulls up to the graveyard, Shiro is knocked out in the background, and now she's going off on Heracles because she thought that Shiro was dead. All you had to do was keep him alive. That's all you had to do. Disobey me again, and I will take 11 of your lives myself, you useless piece of garbage. Why is she bullying this man like this? So at this point, Shiro is finally starting to come back around again. He wakes up only to find out that his backbone has been completely shattered. This man is on the ground looking like lo mein noodles. How nice of you to join us. She walks up to his body, picks him up by the skull, and once again casted a spell on this man and turned him into a ragdoll. What? You thought I would let you die and get the easy way out? She then tells him that he will take Kirisugu's place from that point forward. His final wish was that Ren and Saber were able to make it out alive. So taking a look at our first two endings, you can see that Ilya is extremely mad that Kirisugu never came back. And there's this common theme that Shiro must atone for Kirisugu's absence. Now, from Ilya's side of the story, Heracles was summoned by being attached to her body. So every time he made a move, she would suffer because of it. This wouldn't be so bad if her people didn't abandon them in a forest of wild beasts for 2 months straight. So not only was her father taken away from her, but she was also tortured because of it. She even told Shiro that she has to show him how wonderful his life has been up until this point. Both of them have lost their parents for reasons that they have nothing to do with. You could make the argument that Shiro's been frying himself every day, but those are just sessions and he chose to do that. And that's probably the one huge difference. Shiro chose to go out there and fry himself every day. She didn't choose her fate. This is madness. That about wraps it up. If you enjoyed the video, please like it up so we can get this trending. Feel free to add information as you see fit, and let me know what you guys think about it. It's your boy Tsiah. I'm out.